Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have swatches for you from the new scented range of polishes from Iscream Nails. These are available right now, so in the description box below I will link the Iscream site, I will link their Instagram page, I'll link my Instagram page where you can see more swatches of everything from today's video, and then I'll also link a page to their stockists. They are an Australian company, they do ship pretty much worldwide, but just in case they don't ship to where you live or you are more comfortable ordering through a stockist, that will be down there as well. I always forget, but I do have a discount code to put on the screen here as well as in the description. It is an affiliate code, so I do get a small portion if you use it during your order. So these are scented, and with scented polishes, be forewarned that when you get them, if you open them and you sniff the polish, it's going to smell like polish. It won't smell scented until it's fully dried. So we do have 6 polishes to look at today, and let's go ahead and get started. So first we have Smellin Melon, and this one is a watermelon scented bright fluorescent pink. So here's our first coat of Smellin Melon. This is super opaque here on this first coat, not quite a one coater, but very, very close. Formula is extremely smooth and easy to work with, and the added smells do play a nice factor in these for me. So this is completely opaque in 2 coats per the usual of these bright shades. This is going to dry matte, so I would recommend top coat. So there is 2 coats. Up next we have Poppin Peach, and this one is a peach scented bright fluorescent peach. Here's our first coat of Poppin Peach. Again, this one's super opaque on this first coat, just a little bit streaky. I do chop that up to I have very bad ridges in my nails, and I'm so impatient to swatch that I don't swatch it with a base coat. Therefore, my ridges do come through, especially with creams. Therefore, I do need extra coats, so I feel like opacity would be beautiful here on 2 coats for anybody, especially if you're wearing a base coat. However, I am doing 3 today. Same smooth formula, no running, pulling, or staining, and it does dry to a satiny kind of dull finish. So there's 3 coats. Up next we have Honey Bunny, and this one is a honeysuckle scented bright orange. Here's our first coat of Honey Bunny. This one's also super opaque here on this first coat. Again, the same smooth, easy to work with formula that we've seen throughout this video so far. No running, pulling, or staining with this one either. Once again, 2 coats is going to bring you full coverage. However, my ridges make me go in for a 3rd coat, so instead of just using base coat, I decided to do 3 coats. Again, I'd recommend top coat to keep your manicure lasting and to bring some shine back to this, and removal on all of these is easy. Up next we have Main Squeeze, and this is a lemon scented bright fluorescent yellow. Here's our first coat of Main Squeeze, and look at this coverage for a neon yellow. I am very impressed with this one. Formula is again smooth and easy to work with. However, again with my ridges, I am going to have to go in for 3 coats today. If you don't have the ridging issue and you use base coat, that's not going to be a problem for you because the opacity was there. I just have super bad ridges. So 3 coats does offer full coverage for me. Again, it will dry to a dull finish, so I'd recommend top coat. It'll also help keep your manicure lasting, and there's 3 coats. Up next we have Thickshake, and this one is a vanilla scented bright blue. Here's our first coat of Thickshake. This one does have more of a crelly-like feel to it. Still very beautiful formula to work with. I had no issues whatsoever. They're not too thick or too thin. They are very smooth and easy to work with. Nice beginner-friendly brights. So once again, due to my terrible ridges in my nail, I did have to go in for 3 coats. My brush was also a little bit stiff, so it did keep like digging into the coats underneath. So bear that in mind. I don't think that's a every brush thing. I think that's just me, but they did self-level well. And lastly for today we have Wild Bunch, and this is a grape scented bright purple. And here's our first coat of Wild Bunch. This one is nicely opaque on this first coat. Again, not totally opaque, so I am going to go in for
2 and 3 coats today because I have bumpy nails, but if you wear that base coat again and you don't have the ridging issue, 2 coats is the probable limit for you for opacity. Just like everything else in this collection, it is going to dry on the dull side, so I would recommend top coat, and removal for all of these will be nice and easy. They are just creams, there's no added elements. So there's 3 coats.
And guys, that is it. Let me know in the comments what you thought of these polishes. Let me know if you plan on picking any of them up, and let me know what your favorite was. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you'd like to see more from me.